Hello and welcome. Let me share with you today's scenario. I was all ready to shoot my tea video, got a phone call and unexpected guests for morning tea. They'll be here in about 20 minutes and I've got no time to go to the shops, and it's the Easter long weekend. We baked a lot of stuff the other day, but that's all been given away or eaten, so I'm a bit low on things to serve for morning tea. So I had a bit of a think about it and found I had some grapes in the fridge, so I thought, okay, I've got grapes. Not a great start. Then I thought, well, to me that's maybe suggests a Middle Eastern morning tea. So that's a relatively simple thing to do. I've got myself some Moroccan mint tea. I've got some mint. I've got some hot water. I've got some grapes. So I need some form of snack to go with them. And so what I'm going to use on this occasion is a halwa. Halwa is a word meaning sweet or dessert. It's pretty well the same word, halwa, halva, from India right through to Greece. But this one is really simple. It has 3 ingredients and I can make it up from stuff I've got in the pantry in no time at all. I've got a packet of dates, I've got some unsalted peanuts, and I've got some fine sugar. I actually didn't have any icing sugar when I looked, so I simply got my spice grinder out, ground some caster sugar, so it's very fine. Okay, really simple. Firstly, the nuts. Mortar and pestle, nuts go in, bash them till they're crushed, and I've already got a start on this, so this is just my last few. Done about, well, this cup's nearly full. So we just grind away at those. It doesn't take long. And we end up with relatively finely crushed peanuts. If you happen to have a packet of unsalted crushed peanuts in the pantry, all the better. Onto our dates. Now, these particular dates have pits in them, so I need to take the pit out, which is easily enough done. And what I need to do with each date is cut them into 5 or 6 chunks. So a little messy, but great fun. Really good hands-on food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pit that bag of dates and chop them up, and I think that'll take me under a minute. So let's see. Right, here we are back. Dates are all cut up. First I'm just going to make a cup of that tea to show you how it's going to look. So Moroccan mint, which is green tea and peppermint mixed. That'll do for my purposes today. Right, into the bowl with the dates and the peanuts. Now, the only way I can describe this to you is I'm going to smoosh them together. This is vaguely messy work, but well worth it. Yeah, it's all combining together into one great big ball, which is what I want. This dessert literally is one of the quickest things I know how to do. I've had people around for dinner before and forgotten to make dessert, and actually been able to make it while carrying on a conversation from the kitchen. So, here we go. We've got a ball of dates and of peanuts. There we have the beginnings of our very delicious halwa. Back with the strainer, I'm going to strain the tea into the cup. I've got a stack of these little Moroccan teacups, they're quite lovely. If If you don't go quite to the top, they tend to not burn as much when you pick them up. And I'm just going to shove some mint from the garden in that. And that's how my tea will be served. Often with a Moroccan style you want to sweeten it. It's traditional to put a lot of sugar in it. I haven't on this occasion. Right, here's our halwa, here's our knife. Just going to neaten up the edge there. And all I do is slice it into squares. And when you get bits left over, you can actually reconstitute them, have another go. So, put that to one side, cut, right, and one more cut. Okay, so I currently got here a whole bunch of these lovely little square, sticky, sweet desserts. As I say, if any of them don't work or are misshapen, just squish the leftovers back into the bowl and make some more. It's that simple. So my final ingredient, you remember I said it had 3 ingredients, and so far I've only put peanuts and dates in, is this, my fine sugar. I'm just going to scoop that up with a tea infuser and shake it over there. So really simple. There's my tray of grapes. Arrange these on there. I must say this is very popular. My friends all know this one. Go. And along with our mint tea, there we have morning tea. And I've probably still got 10 minutes to go. So I better keep getting ready, and I'll see you next time.